Aker Ink is an integrated PR and marketing agency. We help companies of all sizes increase awareness, thought leadership, and leads. So we offer integrated PR and marketing services. So this can be anything from a focused campaign, such as a media relations campaign, email marketing, or Google Ads, for instance, up through full marketing department management. So a lot of marketing teams will use us to plug holes and fill gaps with their internal teams. I started working at another PR agency, and because of my growing love for the digital side, I decided to go out on my own. And that's where I thought I would stay. I thought that if I did everything on my own and remained independent, that I would have the highest quality of work. Now, that was a very limiting mindset, and it took me 10 years to get over it. And I started building the team up several years ago. And it was probably the most positive mindset shift that I've had in my lifetime. And I truly learned the lesson that when you build a team and mentor others, that the quality of the output greatly increases. The Scottsdale Chamber provides us a platform to be known and to network with fellow business leaders. I've also encouraged our younger professionals to get involved with the Rising Young Professionals group. They've been able to get more ingrained in the community and network and start to build their own individual networks that will fuel their future growth. So I'm a big proponent for being active in the community. Our team members and as a company, we're involved with all of the industry associations in the PR and marketing field at the local and then also some at the national level. I have been a Scottsdale resident and active in the Scottsdale business community for maybe 15 years now. I've also just completed two board terms with the McDowell Sonoran Conservancy. I'm extremely passionate about that nonprofit and the work that they've been able to do to preserve the McDowell Mountain Range. One of the things I'm most proud about is that our people actually want to work here. You know, a lot of them come from other agencies and in-house positions where they were burned out, they didn't feel they were valued, and at Aker Ink, they have found their footing. They get mentorship. They love the people that they work with. We have challenging and rewarding work. The fact that it is a place that people want to be, it fills me with so much pride. I often compare us to the Army Rangers because we are a small, elite team trusted for the most complex tasks.
My company's name is Blue Signal Search, and our primary focus is executive recruiting and staffing. What drives our success company-wide is changing people's lives. In fact, that's the metric that we track, whether it's placements with candidates, clients, or our own employees. It's changing lives. We offer executive search, whether it's retained, contingent, or engaged. We also do staffing and contracting and recruiting as a service. Some of the things that I'm most proud of is, of course, changing lives and making an impact with companies, clients, candidates, employees, the like, but more importantly, giving back to the community, making a difference, and really being able to elevate awareness for not only Arizona, but a lot of our clients and candidates. What is our best kept secret? It's not really a secret at all. We are in the people business, and so we put people first. As opposed to focusing on profit or services or SOPs, we're focused on making the impact for people because that's what truly matters. We collaborate with quite a few organizations, including multiple chambers, the Better Business Bureau, Live and Learn Arizona, and several other foundations that our employees will bring to our attention. We're always giving back not only money, but time and volunteering work to try to give back as much as we can with several organizations. Our chamber membership helps drive our success by really enabling us to get out in the community, meet with clients, candidates, people, community members, as well as other chamber members, understanding problems, challenges, and being able to come in and provide a lot of solutions. It's been rewarding, and we've really enjoyed our membership. What inspired me to start Blue Signal Search was a process that seemed broken. It seemed like it wasn't working. It seemed like it was very transactional, focused on money, and it didn't sit right with me. Got into the industry, understood there's better ways to do it, and fully expect our clients, candidates, employees to tell us, this is amazing, I've never seen it like this before. I envision the future in recruiting and talent acquisition unlike any other industry. We are coming of age where there's technology, there's AI, there's remote, there's video. Gone are the days of going into an office, having the water cooler talk, and staying there for 30 years until you get your gold watch. Now it's all about professional development, career involvement. How do you take care of your people? How do you focus on culture? And so the future is truly companies that put culture first over profit, number one. And number two, it's the flexible workforce, it's the remote capabilities, and it's leveraging technology. whether that's in growing a company, hiring, building your team through talent acquisition. And I think recruiting firms and professional services firms that are focused on talent acquisition need to stay ahead of the curve when it comes to technology and how important that culture is for each company.
My company name is Oliver Smith Jeweler. We're in Scottsdale on Gainey Ranch, and we just opened a store at the mall in Scottsdale Fashion Square next to Cartier last year. Well, we're a typical jeweler and watchmaker, so we offer services that pertain to that industry, like repairs. We have a great repair department. We expanded our Gainey Ranch store last year. We added 1,000 square feet in order to put a new watchmaker in there. It was just too crowded in our other watchmaking space. So our best kept secret is really our pricing strategy, our margin. People don't understand how you can make a living in the jewelry and diamond business and watch business on a thin margin, because it's always been very large margins back in the day, 50 years ago. And a lot of my buddies in the business said, you can't do that. You can't sell a $100,000 watch for 10% over, or a $11,000 watch for $12,100. But I did it, and I turned that watch every week. So I was able to really compete with the worldwide market on those watches. And so we did the same thing with diamonds. We decided, okay, we're gonna take a 10% margin on natural diamonds. We don't sell lab diamonds, we only sell natural diamonds. That was really unheard of, because now we're competing with all these family jewelers that were supposed to be providing wholesale prices. But what the best kept secret is, you can buy that right here on Gainey Ranch in Scottsdale. Collaborating with our fellow jewelers, fellow watchmakers is really important, but also giving back to the community in Scottsdale is super important to us. So my chamber membership is really kind of an interesting story, because I started with my first store in Scottsdale in 1985, and I went down to the little brick schoolhouse on the mall here in downtown to talk to the chamber to see if I should join and what was the advantage to that. And I met a guy by the name of David Holstrom, who turned out to be a really great advocate for small businesses such as my own. The chamber was really relevant to me at that time. I really enjoyed it. Future-wise, we've always been able to pivot very well as a company. So I continue to see our ability to be able to pivot. We've been able to grow this business to a $40 million business. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, we can go to $100 million, really. I really think it's possible. And the foundation we've made in the community here and the reputation that we have. And really, things can happen a lot quicker now because of the internet, because of social media and things like that. So I'm really excited about the future. And I'm excited to enjoy my golf game in Scottsdale a little bit more.